Hi everybody, how's everybody doing? I miss you guys. So today's video is from math, a math lesson we were supposed to have this week, which is going to be on fractions. And I know you're going to be getting some assignments through Dojo, but I wanted to go over the booklet we were supposed to make, give a little mini lesson. Okay, so we were going to be talking about fractions this week, and what is a fraction? That's part of our vocabulary words. Fraction. A fraction means a part of a whole. So if you have a whole candy bar and you break it up into pieces, then your pieces are the fractions. Equal parts. Equal parts means, well, that all the parts that you cut up are equal. They're the same. You're being fair, right? If you're sharing your candy bar, you want to give everybody the same amount of candy bar. Half. Half would mean that you're breaking your candy bar right down the middle and you have two parts that are exactly the same amount. Third means you're breaking it into three parts, three equal parts. Fourth means you're breaking it up into four equal parts. And we say blank out of blank when we're talking about fractions. So you say how many pieces of the whole. And we'll be using this statement right now, the sentence, so you can see how we use that. So the first page of our book was our whole. As you can see, we have a whole apple. It hasn't been cut up or anything. It's the entire thing. So that's just one piece. This is a whole apple. It has one part because it's whole. So whole equals 1. And then we have half. If you can see, we have our apple, which has been split right down the middle. And instructions were color half the apple. How do we write half? Oops, hang on. Sorry, the lights turn off automatically. So how do we write half? We write 1, and then a line underneath the 1 and a 2. We say 1 over 2. This is half. Half the apple, because we have one piece out of two pieces. This is 1/2 of an apple. We say 1 out of 2 pieces, out of 2 equal parts. 1/3. 1/3, if you see here, our apple has now been cut up into 3 pieces. And we're going to color 1 of the 3 parts. 1, and then a line, and 3. 1 over 3, 1/3. 1/3 of the apple. We say 1 of 3 equal parts because the apple's been cut up in 3 equal parts and we're only talking about one of the parts. That's 1/3. A third of the apple. And then we cut the apple up into 4 pieces, 4 equal pieces. So we say 1/4. And we write that 1 over 4. 1 and a line, and then underneath the line is the 4. And here we colored 1/4 of the apple. 1/4 of the apple is 1 piece out of the 4 pieces it was cut into. We say this is 1 out of 4 equal parts. All right, so these are the fractions, boys and girls, that we were supposed to learn this week. 1/4, which is 1 out of 4 equal parts. 1/3, which is 1 out of 3 equal parts. Half, which is 1 out of 2 equal parts. And whole. The entire thing hasn't been cut up. It's the whole. And so just to make sure everybody understands what equal parts are and not equal, here we have these little drawings with equal, not equal. So if you have a candy bar and you're going to cut it into equal parts, got right down the middle, 2 equal parts. They're the same size. This is not equal. If you were sharing your candy bar and you only gave the other person this tiny little piece, that would be fair, right? It's not the same, not equal. And then here we have one broken up into 4 equal parts. I messed up on my rectangle there, but pretend it's a perfect rectangle. It's been broken up into 4 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, the same size. This is not equal. Our rectangle has 2 tiny parts and 2 larger parts. Okay, so equal, not equal. All right, boys and girls, so that was your quick mini lesson on our fractions. I wish I could send you the book so you can create it yourself, but I don't think we're going to be allowed to do that. If we can, you might get it in the mail, and then you can look back on this video to see how you were supposed to create your little apple fraction books. Okay, and I hope everybody is doing well, and I hope to see everybody soon. I really do miss you guys. We'll see you later. Bye.